Great Saturday, man. Look at this beautiful Saturday. What else y'all doing? Y'all better be doing something lit or something that's exciting today, though, because there's a lot going on this weekend. I just want to start out by saying, first of all, um, week one, Kansas City football Chiefs, they were playing against the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night, and it was an exciting game. You had from the start to the finish, you had Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. They showed real chemistry along with the rest of the Ravens, especially Isaiah Huntley, making him a name for himself in this league to begin with. Isaiah Huntley did his part, catching some passes and getting open out there in the open field, spreading the field, and making the defense out there, work a little bit. While Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson did what they had to do to be able to, push the efforts for the Baltimore Ravens. But they showed real chemistry out there, and the rest of the Ravens, they went along, did what they can do. They had a situation with Queen, and, right now they look real competitive against the Kansas City Chiefs, even though Kansas City receivers showed signs of last season where they missed catches, and Patrick Mahomes and Isaiah Pacheco, they connected on 2 touchdowns as the score kept going back and forth. And I mean, it was really a great game. Really great game, a season opener in Kansas City for Coach Andy Reid and John Harbaugh, especially with the history between them. And you got to look at the fact that Lamar Jackson had 273 yards with 1 touchdown and a 90.8 QBR rating. Patrick Mahomes did his thing too. These are some high ratings. Patrick Mahomes had 291 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and a 101.9 QBR rating. Derrick Henry, 13 running attempts, 46 yards, and 1 touchdown. These guys were very determined to win this game, and it was a battle. They gave us quite an opener on Thursday night. Thursday, September 5th, when the NFL came back, it made a lot of people more exciting and more ready to go because in the summertime, I mean, baseball's cool, but people like those real physical clashing sports right now. And the action continued in the NFL on Friday night. And I mean, it wasn't over. I hope y'all had y'all TVs on. Everything was lit in the script because the debut of Saquon Barkley with the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts, it was something. Jalen Hurts was ready for action with his new star running back, Saquon Barkley. The New York Giants lost. Wow. They lost a good piece. And it was historic. I mean, they went to war against Jordy Love and Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, he was trying to match Saquon. He was doing a lot of things out there for the Green Bay Packers. He kept pace and the challenge alive with several exciting big plays. But the score leg, it just kept on changing. The score that led the game, it went from one side to the other. You had Philadelphia winning one time, then you had the Green Bay Packers winning, then Philadelphia ultimately took over in the end and kept that pace. And the momentum was good. They both played great up until the fourth quarter when the Philadelphia Eagles handled their business and got busy. Philadelphia, don't forget them Eagles, they have that Georgia Bulldogs defense back there, and that's what kicked in and turned it up to help them win, along with Saquon Barkley's 3 touchdowns, 26 touches, and 132 yards. So that's real great and awesome right there. You got to give credit to Quinn Ewers now. Let's switch teams and go from the NFL to the NCAA. The young men that's on the way up, the future stars. Quinn Ewers and the Texas Longhorns are playing the Michigan Wolverines at the Big Blue House today, and this comes in very inspired. Texas is very inspired to get this win. Michigan want to get this win with new coach Sharon Moore, who took over a little bit last year for Coach Harbaugh while he was out for suspension due to that scam. But now Sharon Moore, he doesn't have a contract with Michigan yet. However, he's still there, and he's the coach, and he's having these young men out there, prepared to play. They're not looking too great today. So far, at halftime, they were down 17-4. Because this Texas team, they're coming in and they're playing, pause the best way that they could. And I just want to say that Ewers wants to make a key statement for his Heisman Trophy candidacy. Remember, Quinn Ewers is one of the candidates for Heisman Trophy, and he's playing against the reigning champs. So Michigan needs to put on that game face and show the world what got them this championship and why they're the reigning champions in college football. The first half was mostly all Texas Longhorns, but tonight there's a big game at 7 o'clock. You're going to have the Colorado Buffaloes against the Nebraska Cornhuskers. You're going to have Dylan Raiola versus Shedeur Sanders, another Heisman Trophy candidate. Shedeur Sanders, he's been doing some great stuff connecting with his man, Travis Hunter. And what can I say? Deion Sanders, Coach Prom, he has the Buffaloes in a real good position right now, ready to go and do some stuff. They're ready to win. And they have to prove that now. Now it just takes on the field play. They have to be better than last year with new assistant coach or defensive coordinator Warren Sapp on the team. We're expecting some great things. Some great things. In the WNBA business, the season is closing soon, but not done before Friday night action last night. That was really worth watching. I mean, Indiana Fever with a hot Kelsey Mitchell, who's been lighting it up lately, and an inspired, driven Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston. Woo! Caitlin Clark is the first rookie with a triple-double. And then she had another triple-double on Wednesday with 24, 10, and 10. But last night, she didn't get a triple-double against the Minnesota Lynx. She only had 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and she becomes only the 5th player in WNBA history besides Alyssa Thomas, Courtney Williams, Sabrina Ionescu, and Candace Parker to triple-double twice in the same season. Kelsey Plum went off last night, 27 points against the Connecticut Sun to help lift Las Vegas Aces up and get them that win, 72-67. And Angel Reese, she had a dominating performance against the LA Sparks, doing her thing against Rakia. Woo! I'm trying to tell you, Rakia Jackson, I respect her game. I'm a fan, but I'm telling you, Angel Reese, I'm a fan also, and she was dominating with 24 and 12 last night to get that 92-78 win out in LA. So WNBA is looking real cool. Shout out to the whole league, especially the New York Liberty. They doing them, and shout out to Tina Charles. She's doing some big things down there in Atlanta for the Atlanta Dream. Good to see them winning. And many blessings. Big Saturday. So many good games. Get your energy up. Go get your bottle or get your smokes. Whatever you're going to do. Get your ladies. Call your homies. Whatever inspires you on this beautiful day, though. Make something of it, though. Blessings. DonBoy 718. Spread the word about us. Tell folks to follow us and hit us up on social media. If you know someone or something that's a really good sports story for something for us to report on or check out, let us know. Hit us up in the comments, the DMs, inbox. Do what it do. DonBoy 718. We love y'all because y'all love us. And together, sports is life and life is love.